Okay guys, so we're back here with another video, and today is January 3rd, January 3rd, and I go back to school tomorrow, so I won't get to make as many videos. That's a bad thing though. But anyway, so today I'm going to be doing the top 5 wintertime baits. You guys seem to really enjoy this video, so if you enjoy them, go ahead and comment down below so I can continue to do more, so yeah. Today's post notification shout out goes to Dana Green because she was one of the ones that commented on my last video. So yeah, if you guys want a post notification shout out, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like the video, turn on your post notifications, and stack to my channel. And comment down below once you've done all that so you can actually get a shout out. So without any further ado, I'm going to start this video off. Number 5, jerkbait. My number 5 bait for winter, probably has to be the jerkbait. A jerkbait is a good year-round bait, but just in my opinion, they are better in the wintertime because the shad are starting to die off because the water is starting to get cold, and the crawfish are not moving very much, so it's just an easy meal for them. What you want to do really is you want to throw it against the bank line, and then the technique that you want to use is twitch, pause, twitch, pause. And you should just continue that. I mean, I guess it's just really how your pond is or lake or whatever and how the bass are moving. I mean, if they're moving around a lot, then you should do it a few more times, like twitch, pause, twitch, pause. Just any technique that works, use it. This is just a little quarter ounce. I don't remember the brand name, but it's just in a good crawfish imitation color. And got some sturdy hooks. And dives about 2 to 5 feet. Good pond jerkbait. So, yeah. My number 4 wintertime bait is a jig. I know this is what... Oh, I hate that. I think you have to sneeze. This was in my summertime baits, but they are a lot better in the wintertime because the bass are... I guess it just depends, like I said, with the jerkbait, how the bass are moving in your area. But in my area, they are very, very finicky in the wintertime. They're not moving around much, and you just want to throw this out in the middle, and you just want to drag it along the bottom to where it looks like this. Just goes, and those kickers are just kicking as hard as they can, and you just drag it like that. And one should come and hail it like that, and then you set the hook. But yeah, this is just a little heavy metal tungsten jig. This is a football head. I think it's a quarter ounce. Yeah. And it's just in a peanut butter and jelly color. Imitates a nice crawfish or a bluegill, whatever. And then I've just got a little Charlie's Worm Crop Happy on the back. This all came in my mystery tackle box too, so yeah, jig. My number 3 bait for wintertime is the fluke. The fluke was also in my summertime baits, but like I said, the shad are starting to die off. And what you want to do with this bait, you want to toss it out in the middle, let it sink all the way to the bottom, and then twitch, pause, and then let it sink all the way to the bottom, twitch, pause, and let it sink back down to the bottom. What this does, it imitates a dying shad, and the fish that's what they're basically feeding on. If you catch a fish and you feel of their teeth, that means that they're really sharp. That means that they have been feeding on quite a few bait fish. This is just a little Smart Bomb. I think it's called the Mighty Minnow is what it is called. So yeah, I just have it rigged on a little Mustad quarter ounce swim bait hook and 4-aught hook, nice sturdy hook. And then it's like I said, it changes to green while in the water, and this just imitates blood from it, which is dying. Just got the split tail. Yeah, it's just a good wintertime bait. My second wintertime bait has to be a big worm. I love throwing big worms because I catch usually decent sized fish, like the 2 to 3 pound range. And this is just a 7.5 inch zoom power worm, something like that. And what you want to do with it, you want to throw it out in the middle of the pond. I guess it's just really where the bass are, honestly. Anyways, you want to throw it out and then just drag it along so that the ribbon, it's a ribbon tail worm, my bad. And so this comes up and is spinning, and it gives off a lot of action. And they recommend a 4/0 hook for this, but I'm using a 5/0, I think. And yeah, you don't want a too small of hook because then you don't get a very good hook set. And once they inhale this part, you want to let them eat it for about 2 to 3 seconds so they get all of it in their mouth, and then just set the hook. And then, like, you want to rig it on just like a little 4/0 hook or whatever, and then like a 1/4 ounce weight or 1/16 ounce. It just depends on how deep your pond is. So yeah. And my number one wintertime bait is a creature bait. Like I said with the jig, they're looking for an easy meal, and you throw this out there and just drag it around. That's easier to them than eating cake is for us. So I mean, yeah. Ooh, bless me. And yeah, you just throw this out there on whatever. I mean, you can have any kind of creature bait, but I prefer black and blue in the wintertime because just like the water is cold and it stands out a little bit better. And just rig it on a 4 or 5/0 hook. Well, I guess it just depends on what size your bait is. But anyways, just throw it on a 1/16 or 1/4 ounce weight. And you just want to throw it out there. You can hop it or you can drag it. I mean, it just really doesn't matter. Just whatever the fish want. And that's pretty much it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you, like I said, if you want a post notification shout out, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stay active to my channel, and comment down below once you've done all that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time on CC Outdoors.